does it mean to reach for the American dream? We're here at the Hiller Aviation Museum in San Carlos, California to learn the story of a family's passion for aviation that created a legacy that's inspiring generations. We're meeting Willie Turner, whose family's journey through aviation is a powerful example of the American dream, showing dedication, hard work, and a love for flying, which helped create opportunities to continue to inspire others today. Willie, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, your background, and how your family's aviation story got started?
Well, I've been flying all my life. I'm a third-generation pilot, and my two boys are fourth-generation pilots, which is pretty rare because my grandfather flew just after World War I, and he was a Navy pilot. And then my father flew in World War II. So we've had flying in our family for a long time, because also my mother's a pilot.
Right.
My mother, who was raised as a Texas ranch lady, and when she married my dad, she kind of traded in the horses for a while and for airplanes. She with some friends built this little wooden fabric airplane with a little engine on it, and she painted it pink. And she dubbed herself the Pink Baroness. So that wasn't enough for her, so she wanted something faster and that something she could do aerobatics in, go upside down.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So she decided to build what they call a Marquardt Charger, which is a biplane. But when it all came together, she had this beautiful airplane that they painted like a butterfly, if you will. It was yellow with these colorful wings, and so she dubbed it Duchess Papillon.
Wow. So you mentioned that your dad built race planes, so why don't you tell me a little bit about his story?
Oh, absolutely, yeah, that's kind of where it started for me and my mom. He was a World War II pilot. He flew PBYs, and then after that started flying privately, and then decided to build an airplane. And he built a Flybaby as well. That was his first airplane he built, and he called that the Faker Foker. He always had a passion for the golden age of air racing. As he got older, he said, I want those airplanes. Well, those airplanes didn't really exist anymore. So he built replicas of them. He built 9 of these things, so I mean, that's a lot of airplanes. And that's where I pretty much learned how to fly. You know, was just sitting with my dad, sitting on his lap and flying the airplane as a little kid. Continued the flying. I haven't built any airplanes myself on my own, but I think that led to my career here at the Aviation Museum, the Hiller Aviation Museum. One of the most satisfying things to me is when I've been here so long that when people come back and they say, yeah, I went here as a kid and now I'm an airline pilot, or I'm an air traffic controller, or I'm an engineer at Boeing. You know, and it's like, wow, they got inspired by being here as a kid, and now they're doing those kind of jobs. So, and that's what's led to my kids. Both of my boys fly. The older one is an airline pilot. He flies the Airbus A320, 321s for Frontier right now. And then my younger son is a fighter pilot, and he flies the F-35 for the Air Force.
So today you're sharing these stories here at the Hiller Aviation Museum. What makes this place so special?
The Hiller Aviation Museum is so special because of the people that come here, the excitement. I like to think of it, the wow factor, when you walk into our gallery. Think of like the little kids' room when you had little models, airplanes hanging in it. Well, now we have full-size airplanes hanging from the ceiling. It's like a giant kids' room in there. And I think also what makes us so special, because we can cater both to the little kids. We have a summer camp here that's amazing. We'll do over 2,000 kids through our camp.
Oh, wow.
But we can also cater to engineers from Boeing that come here. 95% of the people who come to this museum are not aviation-related people, right? So we have to, that's really what our business is. It's non-aviation people. But the fact that aviation people come here as well and like it, I think that says a lot about the place. And I think that's what's so fun, and why I've stayed here for 30 years is because we're always trying new things. I think we've always lived by the motto that if you can think it, you can try it.
So when people visit the museum, what do you hope they take away? What do they hope they take home? Not just about aviation, but about following their dream.
Yeah, our motto is where inspiration takes flight. So we want them to be inspired for whatever reason. When Mr. Hiller first put this together, he knew that not everybody's going to be a pilot. And that wasn't what he was trying to inspire. What he really wanted to inspire is the people to innovate and create, which is Silicon Valley. So he just wanted to inspire people.
Well, I have to say, Willie, you are the most interesting person I've ever sat next to on a flight.
On a plane. So there you go. Yeah, and we only have 3 more hours left on our flight. So.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if this inspired you to learn more, the Hiller Aviation Museum is the perfect place to explore history, innovation, and excitement of flight. Let's take a look inside. If you're looking for a fun and inspiring place to bring the family, this museum offers interactive exhibits, flight simulators, and hands-on experiences that help bring the wonder of aviation to life. The Hiller Aviation Museum is a reminder that dreams can take flight. I'm your host, Chris Eckert, and this is the American Dream.